Hey guys, back with more Breath of the Wild. We're just going to pick up right where we left off. I think it was last Sunday. Oop, that's not what I want. Hey Gavin, how you doing? So we've basically just been going around looking for shrines and towers and Koroks and whatnot. If you guys want to go for one of the beasts, let me know. Or if there's a quest you guys want to do, let me know and we'll get to it. Hey Gavin, I don't know if you saw the last Fallout stream, but I'm going to pick it up tomorrow, and I'm doing more of the main quest, so I'm at the glowing sea right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing what comes up there. There's one. This isn't good. I've got one arrow. Well, this might be a short attempt. They don't give me any arrows. Alright, well. If they don't give me any, I basically can't do this one. Unless I can get creative. I don't think bombs will. Whatever, that'll do. Well, that's kind of sweet. So if I think that'll take down these lanterns. Oh, yeah. Arrows? Not good. Alright, what can I give up here? I don't know if I can wing this. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Especially if I can do the one over here, which I don't see happening. Yeah, I don't see this one happening. It's too far away. But let's try it anyway. Nice. Alright, well that's a different way than I did it last time, that's for sure. Hey, Super. No worries, man. All I did was one shrine. One that I thought I needed arrows for, but apparently I could do with bombs. It was the one where you have to shoot, there are a bunch of leaves, and you have to shoot the arrow through the torch to light them aflame. But, I only had one arrow, so I thought I couldn't do it, but apparently, bombs work too. They just knock down the, like the lanterns above, and it still lights it aflame, so I was happy. Oh, I see something over there I'm curious about. Unless that isn't the top of a shrine. Yeah, I know, man. This game is pretty deep. So I thought I had more shrines done, but I think I've just been doing a lot. Oh, I can't see it. When there's a loading screen, you'll see. I think it's only like 25 or something. So not a ton. But I always just kind of wander randomly, like just looking for stuff to do. Anything that looks kind of funny. This game rewards my curiosity far too much. Is this one of those things I have to actually use? I forget. Yeah, I think so too. I've already run into a couple things in this playthrough that I missed on the other one, so you can always find new stuff. Like random little things at the beginning of the game that I just didn't see. Yeah, it's, you know what though, it's a hit to the ego too though, because on my first playthrough, you know, I was just maxed out, you know, I wasn't afraid of anything. I started a new game here, and all of a sudden I'm getting killed by everybody. So that was an adjustment. Hey Diego, how you doing? Ooh, diamond. Good to hear, man. So yeah, so today I put out a new schedule after much hand-wringing. So what's going to happen is basically Monday and Tuesday are going to be similar to the last one, where it's like Zelda and Mario, sorry. So it'll likely be... I might alternate, but likely it'll still be Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. Although I'll be mixing in some Ocarina of Time and either Super Mario World 2 or New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Or sorry, U. I'll end up doing the Wii one too, but the U one, because I still haven't played that one, and I've heard it's pretty good. Then Wednesday's going to be Last of Us. Thursday's going to be like retro. So, sorry, every day is going to be 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Thursday, I'm going to focus on just like older games that I liked, or that if people have requests, I'll play those too. So definitely there's going to be, what, 10? I'll probably do some random ones throughout the day as well. I'll likely play like old Marios and Zeldas on that day as well. I just wanted to give some time to some retro games because I'm having a lot of fun with that too. And then weekends, I'm not scheduling times, but I'll definitely be doing random streams throughout the weekend and you know, earlier in the day. So I'll definitely still be doing Fallout 4 and wait a sec. Fallout 4, Skyrim, Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to start a Final Fantasy game. I haven't decided which one yet. I might pick up 7 again, or I might do 6. But I definitely want to get playing one of those again. So, if you get the notifications, or if you're on Twitter, or if you want to check out the new Discord server we just put up, it's in the description, I think, and it's in the About. I'll be putting up notifications whenever I'm going live. So if you want to catch those, it's the best way to do it. Because I like doing random timing too. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? I didn't want to schedule too much because it's tricky sometimes to make the times. But I also want it to be somewhat regular so people know when they can definitely see stuff if they want. But I'll still be doing the random stuff randomly because it just gives me more flexibility and I can play different games too. So lots of fun coming up, that's for sure. And I am going to be picking up Splatoon this week. I said I was going to, so if you guys want to see me get my ass kicked, that'll also be enjoyable. I'm looking forward to that one too. Yeah, it's a struggle for me. I've been pretty good with it. It gets screwy when I... Yeah, let's just say I've been pretty good with it. It's a struggle, but I know also why it's important, so... It's, Hey, Alan. And, yeah. But I like the flexibility, because I play kind of a bunch of different games at once. I never used to do that. But I'm really enjoying it right now, because it keeps it fresh. Like, if I keep the streams, you know, between an hour and a half and 2.5 hours, I can do multiple streams in a row. If I'm doing longer streams, it's a bit more difficult, but it also keeps my interest in it, too, because it keeps it more fun. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Having a lot of fun. I never thought this was going to be a thing, but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. And it's cool to have you guys hanging out and talking and whatnot, so keep it going. Oh, great. So let's see if I can get away with this again. Because I still have no arrows. I think it'll be okay.
Yep.
What else is there anything coming out? I'm trying to think. I thought there were games that I was looking forward to that are coming out soon. Yes, that's funny. I was looking at that today, Super. Okami's one of those games I've meant to play forever and just never got around to it. I've got it on PS4. I don't know if I have it on the Wii too. I've got a really bad habit of like good intention purchases. Which is cool because I like collecting games, but it means that I've got a bunch of games that I've, you know, been meaning to play that just sit there. But yeah, Okami's a game I've been meaning to play forever, and it's a gorgeous game. But I can't say I've ever actually tried it. But again, good intentions. What else? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 coming out in December will be sweet. I'll probably want to stream actually Xenoblade one of these days. Probably before that. Oh, that didn't go well. Yeah, it's a sweet deal. I forget how much it is here, but it's cheap. All things considered. But there are a bunch of old games. Like, the trick is finding the time, right? Like, and or making the time rather. Like another game I've been meaning to replay forever is Final Fantasy VII, which is the first stream I actually did on this channel, and I haven't touched it since. And since getting the Super Nintendo Classic, I've wanted to play Final Fantasy VI, which I've never gotten to play before, because it's ridiculously expensive on the Super Nintendo, and I never had it as a kid. So that's another one So again, there's a list. It's ongoing. Eventually, I'll get to them all, but. That one seems like a really short shrine. Oh, I guess one that I was kind of looking forward to, which is kind of, well, whatever, was Skyrim for the Switch, because I was excited about the prospect of being able to play it, in handheld mode. But it's funny because since I started streaming, my handheld play has disappeared. Like I stream everything I play, right? So yeah, it's a cool series. I'm glad they've it's been handled strangely over the years, like with the whole Xenosaga issue and whatever, but I'm glad it's stuck around for sure, because it's a lot of fun. Hey, puppet. What else is coming out that I'm interested in? I'm not sure if there is that much coming out in the holiday season, because Odyssey came out early, and that was one of the big ones I was looking forward to. And it was a massive payoff. Very satisfied with that game. I'll continue to be playing it just to collect all the moons and just find all the stuff that I didn't find, because I know there's tons of stuff I missed. Cool traveling trick? Alright. What is it, Super? Oh, really? So how do you... I guess you hold the... I guess I'd have to hold it with my index finger. Oop, that's the wrong button. That's awesome. Wait. Oh, that's hilarious. It is a little awkward, but that's huge. That's huge. Too bad you can't use it when climbing. That is awesome. Thanks, man. I like that. Especially for the planes, that'd be huge. So I'm not sure where I'm going. Do you guys have a preference or any desire to see anything? My first playthrough, I avoided the main quest stuff until I'd done a fair bit of exploring and all that. Oh yeah, let's hear it. Yeah, well, I'm 200 hours in on my original playthrough. So that would have been handy for sure. But you know what? It was just so... I was so awestruck with the game the first playthrough, I was happy to just have the time. Like, I didn't even feel like it was... I sound like I'm just being like a Nintendo shill, but I honestly haven't felt that way about a game in a long time. And I was just happy to feel that kind of wonder that I hadn't felt in quite some time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Trying to avoid the central area because I think I'll still get smoked right now by all the guardians. But yeah, we could do over here. Or let's start over here. I'll just quick travel. Yeah, I like doing the towers and basically any of the shrines that you've got places to quick travel to. But yeah, it was a massive adjustment starting the second game. It still is somewhat. Because I'm so, you know, cavalier about any enemies. Just because they used to be so easy. I don't know if you can't see. Pointed down. Wait, what's that? When it's raining, you can climb. Huh. That's cool. I'll have to try that. Yeah, raining's always a pain. I always end up just waiting it out. Unless it's not that far, and then I'll just try to wait till the very last minute then jump. But that only sometimes works. I'll give it a try next time. Sure, man. Yeah, definitely am. Oh yeah, that's another series. I've heard good things about, like on the original Dot Hack on PS3 or PS2 rather. Although that's gotten quite expensive. But yeah, no, is that out yet? Hey Magico, how you doing tonight? Both of these. Okay, I need both. Yeah, they did look good. I remember the premise of the old series. It was like a... It's kind of like a game world, right? Where people were playing like an online game or something. I recall talking about it with people. Yeah, I'll check that out. I saw it on Amazon today when I was looking randomly for games. And that's when I saw Okami as well. Well, that's cool. That gives me something to pick up this week, along with what's it called, Splatoon. Oh, have I not picked up? Have I not picked up arrows? Oh. Okay, maybe this will work. Nope. None in this playthrough. I just started a new one. I've completed the game on my first playthrough. I just started another one a couple weeks ago. So we're just a couple hours in. Haven't beaten any of the beasts yet. Master mode sounds cool though. I haven't tried that yet. That makes sense. Is it? Is this? Okay, I guess it's a string. That makes sense. Okay, let's see what I have that I don't care about. Dun, 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 dun. That was a good idea, thanks. I guess I can pick up the thing again. Oop. That was interesting. Okay, I have to be careful because I'm very weak. Wait a second. Yeah, I hear you, Magico. I'm the same way. I don't know if it's my favorite overall, but it's definitely my top, like, top of the list. What's going on here? So it's probably top 3 for me. I don't know. It's hard to say. So many of them are so good, but I was so impressed with this game. Absolutely loved it. Hence my second playthrough. Okay, so what am I missing here? These things are just dinky little things. Whoa, hey there. Oh, I'm thinking too complicated. Okay, let's see. Oh, great. Am I even able to do that with... I think I have to do both of these for these two. That's not enough. Okay, it is enough. Sweet. Whoop. Grab. There we go. Yeah, I think Link to the Past is my favorite. It is my favorite overall. And then I'd probably say... I haven't played Oracle of Ages or Seasons. I'd say Ocarina's probably... Oh, it's a tough call. Ocarina's pretty high. And then... It's impossible to really pick, though. But I would say the one that had the biggest impact on me would be Link to the Past. And then Ocarina of Time. And then this one, if I had to pick. In terms of their impact on me. Like, in terms of, like games that kind of changed my perspective. If that doesn't sound too, you know, like too much hyperbole. But, also, I really loved Wind Waker. And part of that, though, is because I was not impressed with it at first, and then it just won me over. So those would probably be my top 5. Even Link Between Worlds was awesome, though. I was really impressed with that game, too. Yeah, I'd have to say the same, Alan, because Ocarina of Time was what got me back into console gaming. And it was another kind of wow moment. But it's tough to know like how much nostalgia is coloring things, though. But realistically, who cares, right? They're awesome games. It's a wicked series. It's one of my top series go-to. Like, there's no question I'll buy every one. See, I haven't played Majora's Mask yet. That's what I'm going to play after I do Ocarina. No, I don't. Is it any good? Who was talking to me about that recently? I can't recall. See, I was slow to pick up the portable games because I wasn't really that into portables. Like I only got into. Really? Hey, what? Twilight Princess was really good. I don't remember a ton about it. I'm gonna replay them all eventually on here, so maybe I'll get renewed perspective. But again, it might have just been the nostalgia that I have for Link to the Past, because it's very similar, right? But again, we got a luxury of choice with this series, and I'm quite alright with that. Yeah, I always like to look at 4 swords. Okay, what am I doing here? I want to keep going to areas I've been to. What's the temperature like? It's okay. Hey, Walkable. Walkable. Me? I definitely don't hate this game. If anything, I always feel like I have to temper my excitement for it, because I almost sound like a fanboy. All those style of games I like are kind of all over the place, so I like a lot of different kinds of games. You'll see from the games I stream, like it's all over the place. Hey, Machine Gun. How you doing? What? That's cool. Oh, welcome, Machine Gun. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, that didn't work. This is such an unwieldy weapon, and it's also very weak. Did it? Whatever. Hey, Ruben. Gotta be something around. I think I see one. Yep. Oh, Wind Waker's fun. Oh, wait a second. Where am I? Oh, of course I can't see. That was silly. Okay, I saw one a second ago. I think it's down here. Oh, I didn't mean to come here. Doing good, just playing some Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I know. I know. It'll happen. It's really tricky playing, doing a new play and having to get used to not having very good stats. I think it's over here. If I recall correctly. Yeah, man, I was gonna pick up, I can get them on the Wii U Virtual Console. I was gonna pick up, what's the one? Minish Cap. But I can pick those ones up too. I'm gonna play through all the Zeldas, like, over the next couple months, so it'll happen. Because there's so many, especially the handheld ones. I didn't catch a lot of the early ones, especially. I don't even know. I don't know the details of that debate. Are you serious? Okay, that sucks. So how would I even, I guess, maybe when the Switch Virtual oh, that's really frustrating. I thought I saw it on there. Maybe I'm wrong. I must be wrong, obviously. But I thought it... Maybe once the Switch Virtual Console comes out, which hopefully is soon. I really hope they get on that, because that's... Oh, 3DS, that's where I saw it. That sucks. I have a 3DS, but I can't stream it, which is frustrating. Does the Wii have it? I should be able to stream the Wii. It's strange if they didn't bring any of them out. Because they do have... I actually don't know. I'll have to look into that. Because I definitely would like to play those crap. No, it's over. Okay, I'll just rest here. Yeah, I really hope the Switch brings it strong with the Virtual Console. I don't know why they're dragging their feet so much. It'd be such money for them. I'm worried that they might be trying to put... I don't know. Hopefully there's a good reason. I'm worried that it may not be a good reason. But it might be they have to optimize the games, or who knows what, right? There might be some reason for it. Maybe this wasn't thought out well. Okay. There's nothing up there anyway, I really need. Oops. That's it. Okay, let's get out of here. This isn't where I meant to go anyway. Oh crap, I can't. Alright then. It is so awkward. I love this trick though. I thought there was one over here. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, well, that's originally what caught my eye. Was I saw a shrine, but then the storm started and I couldn't find it again. There we go. Apparently. Oh, it's too hot, right? Okay. Let's go. Let's go there. It's so slow running around there without the boots. I think that was the last one I did. I forget which one was the first. But that was the last one. I think Zora was before that. Analysis. You missed some Zelda talk. People were talking about their favorite games. Oh, thanks, Connor. Welcome to the channel. See, I know I'm gonna get smoked if I go try to get that tower. Should we just do it? I just remember there being a ton of guardians there. I was never that good at Smash. And I haven't played Wii U. That'd be interesting to watch, though. I guess I'll help these guys. Ooh, there we go. It's actually pretty good. I think there's something up here. Nope. Alright. That didn't work as I wanted it to. There we go. Momentum. Oh, I lost it apparently. Unless that does it. That's all I needed. Why did I get down here? That was... Keep forgetting how weak I am. Run! No, it's gone. It's unfortunate. Ooh, sweet. That's not too shabby. Oh, shite. Okay. Let's eat something. That's a good idea. Oh, why didn't I just do this? Oops. Pressing the wrong button there. That was interesting. I wanted to throw it. Oh, wrong button. Again. Ooh, hey there. Whoops. Oh, I bet that's the motion control. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some of them are a bit more awkward, but this one's not bad. Oh, almost fell for it again. Here's a trick. How do I do this one without... Huh. Because I still don't have one, right? I'm surprised they didn't give me any arrows along the way. That's unfortunate. All the junk I've picked up. Do I have any? No, I wouldn't have any fire swords or anything. Oop, not that one. Alright, light that flame. Nope. I know, that's what I was just thinking. I don't think I do have it. Unless that's wood. No, it's not wooden. Everything's ancient. Well, let's try it anyway. Usually they would have given me some if they knew that I needed it. Let's go back and see if we missed anything. I know. It's a little disappointing. There were some barrels though. Maybe something in the barrels. Nope, almost. No mushrooms I do not need. Here's some more over here somewhere. Oh, why not? Knight's broadsword. Not gonna do it. Claymore. Oh, that's too bad. Let's go use this. Oh, it doesn't start time. Oh well, worth a try. Usually you can find a different way to do it, but that one kind of negates that possibility. Alright, now to find some arrows. Or do we have to go buy some from... what's his face? Beetle. That's actually the first time I've been out of arrows. Well, aside today is the first time I've been out of arrows. Usually I'm pretty on top of that. Oh, perhaps he'll give me some. Bow. Arrows. No, just a bow. I think one of my favorite parts in this game, I don't know why, it's just really fun for me, is this little fox that runs around randomly and kind of yelps. I don't know why, I just enjoy it. There's another one over there. There's a Hinox nearby. I hear him. Oh, these guys are just sleeping. Okay, I'm just gonna run back to any stable. Oh, really? I didn't know about that. What happens? Oh, so that wasn't fixed, because it used to be that you could just go to any archer and they'd keep shooting at you, you could pick them up, but then they fixed that one. Huh, cool. I'll have to check that out. Satori Mount. Da, 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 da. Oh, cool. Yeah, I noticed when they patched that. I forget where I was when they did fix it, but it was something that really impacted me. It was that island. Yeah, me too, man. The stable song's great. What's it called again? It's the island. There's a hidden shrine there, and you lose all your items, and you have to kind of just make do with what's there. And I wasn't very strong when I first found it, so I would have to I would use that when the guys would just shoot arrows at me, and then that would do it. There you go, eventide. Thanks, analysis. But then when they fixed it, I was boned, so I it had an impact on my game, that's for sure. Yeah, I found it early in my first playthrough, so it was quite difficult. But I also didn't have, I don't know. I just found it difficult the first time through. Are you serious? That would have been handy. Okay, I'll stop this. I can do this later. It's probably not that much fun to watch. Okay. So let's go find Beetle. Yeah, it's such a quaint, like, relaxing, kind of slow song. Quite appropriate. Why do I only have 36 rupees? Huh. Well, that's easily fixed.
Oh.
I forget if I cooked any meat or not. No, apparently not. Thanks, Super. No comment.
Wow. Yay. Ah. Woohoo.
Alright, let's get back. Oop. Alright, let's beat this one. Oh, it did save it. I didn't think it would save the state of the completed puzzles. Well, that's a little easier. Actually, that's funny. So the other ones were saved, and that one's just sitting up there. But the door's still open. I guess I just didn't want it. I'm not a big fan of two-handed swords. Oh, I definitely do appreciate that they did save it. Oh, almost did it again. Sneaky. And I wonder, do I need to... No, it's open still. Alright, yeah, did that. Now this one I remember being a bit tricky. Why? Because we needed to flip that and then make sure that this stayed solid, something like that. And maybe we had to step on this. What is it? It's like a... Yeah, okay. Nope, what? Okay. That would have been really fun. What? Okay, it worked. Nope. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, it's still doing it. Go. Wait, can they back up if I stop it? Let's find out. No, they stop. Okay. I think I remember jumping on this and then just getting launched, but wait a second. Okay. This will take a minute. Haha. Not so much. Oh yeah. With authority.
Yep.
Thank you. want that treasure. Wait a second, what am I missing here? Must be maybe behind it. Nope. Oh, there we go. I'll take a diamond. Thank you. Wait a second, where's the button? Oh, there we are. Alright, we can do another upgrade. What do you guys say? Heart or stamina? True. I'm trying the trick. You have to wait right until it's about to run out. But you have to wait to fall. Sorry, to run out basically. Nope, that's not gonna work. Ooh. Haha. Nice. I think that was it. That's sweet. Thanks, man. Right, so slip you mean, yeah. I think I just did it. I'll try it again just for fun. Because that's huge. Because rain is the bane of my existence in this game. Well, I didn't time that one right, apparently. Nope. Okay, I have to be somewhere that has a rock below. Awesome. Thanks, man. Should we try this one before? Let's try this one before. I might get smoked, but we'll see how it goes. I just know there are a bunch of these guys, and I'm not super strong. If this is the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, thanks, Super. That'll come in really handy. You see me? I know, that's huge. What I've been doing is, it's a rookie move. I've just been waiting for the rain to pass. Unless I can try to get it, but if it's too far away, then that's not exciting. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Wait, is that... Right, this is the one where they shoot at you from a bunch of different sides, which is usually troublesome because there are a ton of them. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's what I usually do, and then at the last minute do the last ditch, you know, jump. How many of you are gonna wake up? This is gonna be fun. Oop, that's not good. ton of faith this is going to work, but whatever. How are you seeing me? Oops, not what I wanted. Okay, so far so good. I remember getting knocked down a bunch of times when I did this, but that might have just been early in the first playthrough. Probably because I also didn't upgrade my stamina until very late in the game. That probably would have done it too. Okay, I'm going to chalk it up to that. Inexperience. Must have tried to do it very early in the game when I didn't have very much stamina, because that wasn't too bad. Well, that's great. Wait a second. That doesn't even look that far away. And there's another one. Oh, I've already marked that, okay. Where was that one that I thought was close by? Well, it's really not that close by, but... Oops, that's wrong. piano. Oh, almost. I didn't know I had one of those already. Yeah, I don't know. I think I usually do what I just did. And then eventually I did it to where, or sorry, I went to, what's that place called? Starts with a T. I can't recall. Oh, what? That's going to bother me. Oh, shit. I wasn't looking. That's funny. That town, Terrytown, something like that. Isn't there one near there? That's where I used to go. Is it Terry? Something like that. The secret town. I remember at the beginning of the game, I got so confused. Not confused, but like, it was almost overwhelming how big everything was. So it took me a while to get used to where everything was. Especially because for some reason I didn't go after the towers originally. I was just doing shrines. So it wasn't totally obvious, like, because there's a lot of black area on the map, so it was difficult to, I don't know why I did that, but that's how I did it. So it made it really confusing at the beginning. In terms of trying to like pinpoint where stuff is. There's just a bunch of shrines on a black map. Not the best way to start. But it was fun, so who cares? Have I done this one yet? I know there's a strange thing here. Have I ever done one of those? Do I really want that? Not really. Yeah, I know, right? The map is, it's massive. They use the time on this game, that's for sure. I'm not as bitter anymore about how delayed this game was. I remember being so upset, though, when it got delayed again, and it looked like they were doing the same thing they did on the, which one was it? Was it Twilight Princess? I think it was, where it was originally supposed to be a GameCube game, and then they ended up pushing it back so it would release, be like a launch title for the Wii. But it looks like they definitely put their time in this game. I mean, obviously they did, so I can't be complaining. But it was one of the main reasons I bought a Wii U. So there's that. But the Wii U is worth it. There were a bunch of really great games on that. It's just Zelda was like my purchasing. That was the main decision-making factor. But I guess I've got to give Nintendo some respect. I mean, they're finally bringing out Metroid games again, so that's another big one for me. Samus Returns was awesome. I really enjoyed that on the 3DS, and at least we know Metroid Prime 4 is coming at some point, so they took out one of my big Well, they relieved one of my big annoyances. So. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Super. I was, It's just because you're so, like, emotionally invested, too. Like, that's the trick. But at least, like, we've never been let down. Like, there's never been a Zelda game that's really let me down. Even the worst one I've ever played was still a great game. So, there's that. But it doesn't help much when you're just wanting to play it. Okay, where are you, Red? Was I've been here? I haven't. Okay, let's do this first. Oh, it's closer than I thought. I'm really curious if they're going to end up bringing out a sequel relatively soon. Like, I mean, in the next 2 years, based on this game. Like, kind of in the same line, in the same vein, rather, as like Majora's Mask on Ocarina of Time. I think there's definitely a possibility for it. Well, I'm hoping. That's me being hopeful, because I would be very happy with that. Okay, what's this one? I think. Vaguely recall. Is there a ball down there? Is there something I'm supposed to put in that thing? Okay, that's what I was thinking. You put something in that basket, it flips over. Yeah, no, I'd be stoked for that. They'd wait, obviously, because they want this holiday to be all about Mario, which it will be. And if they actually get the stock levels up, like I've heard the production's gonna be massive for the next. Well, it should be now. I don't recall the date that I read, but yeah, exactly, Super. But once they get enough of the systems into people's hands, they're gonna want to continue this this momentum they've had, because this has been a huge year for them. Even with the stock issues, it's been a huge year for them. That's the impressive thing. Just gotta keep the momentum. That's the key. There we are. Go back. Yeah, again, I'm impressed with how much I enjoyed the. I don't think I'm gonna make that throw. The portability. I originally didn't think it was anything exciting. Oh, there it goes. I wasn't that excited by it, but I actually played most of my first playthrough of this game in portable mode, so I was convinced. I don't play much of it anymore because what's going on here? Why can't I do that? That's interesting. Come on, did it a second ago. So there's a lot of possibilities for it. A lot of potential. Although I don't care much for like the controllers. If you take them off and play them as, I don't know what I forget what they call them. Because they're pretty, it's a little awkward, especially the only complaint I have if I have one for the Switch is the right-hand controller is awkward because they want it to be usable as a controller, and I think it's a little uncomfortable because of that. But otherwise, and I would never use those little controllers by themselves as controllers. But I don't think I'm really the market they're going for that stuff. I think they want like kids playing it and all that kind of stuff, which makes sense. I would have killed for something like that as a kid. If I'd ever be able to take it to school, that's the question. So, okay, here we go. Why it was being so difficult, I don't know. Yeah, the Pro Controller is one of my favorite controllers. Period. I think I've talked about this before. Like, it just so solid. I think it's a little expensive, but whoa, I don't want that. I'd rather pay the price for that than I would. I don't know. I just really think that it's a great controller. Oh, really? Yeah, I think it'd have to be something like that. It's just that it's just awkward with that thumbstick. I feel like I'm like crunching my thumb down. Yeah, you know, I would have wanted to for the fun. I don't know if my parents ever would have let me. And I would have worried about that too. It probably never would have happened, but it's not an inexpensive thing, right? Okay, so that will kill us. At present. Wait, a GameCube adapter. For the Switch? I tried to do something like that for the Wii U, but it only had compatibility for certain games, and that wasn't what I wanted. But have they made it available for all games for the Switch? Because I'd be all over that if I could do that. The Wii U one I got was only for Smash apparently, and I wanted it for Zelda. So it didn't work. I'm not sure what the deal was, but yeah, the GameCube controller is awesome. Okay, so what are we doing here? I need a key, obviously. Otherwise, this is going to be a short trip. So we've got... Oh, yeah, let's pick up the arrows. Why not? Oh, really? On the Switch. Well, that's sweet. I wonder why they had limited compatibility, though, for the Wii U. Like, that would have been a... I was really excited at the prospect of using the GameCube controllers on the Wii U. Well, I ended up picking up one of the Pro controllers, which is still decent. It's got really good battery life. Oh, cool. Well, I'll definitely look into that. Especially if once they get their... I really hope they announce the Virtual Console soon. I'm so ready for it. I'm reluctantly still buying games in the Wii U Virtual Console to play the old ones, like Super Mario 3, and I just picked up Ocarina and whatever, but I'd much, much rather buy them on the Switch than on the Wii U, given the choice. I don't have a key. So... just for the fact that they fixed the counts, apparently, finally on the Switch, so it'll go from console to console, which is a pretty big deal for Nintendo, not for everyone else. Nintendo finally seems to have gotten their act together for that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so what am I missing here? I need a key. Do I have to get in that thing? Let's do that. Is this gonna kill me? We'll find out. Nope, it didn't. And that looks metal, so I can do one of these. Meh. I'll leave that where. Oh wait, I have one of those. This really useless thing, don't I? Let's get rid of that. Wait, what happened to this sword? What? I didn't take the sword. Did I? Oh, I did. Whoops. What about using magnesis? That's what it's called, right? Yeah. I don't know, I just randomly did it. I don't know if I did that last time. Probably not. Probably just missed it. Oh, there's nothing there. That's cool. So what are we doing? What's gonna happen? Wait, so what did that... Okay, that... I shouldn't have done that. Let's go back and do that again. Oh, jumping in the basket. Yeah, I don't think I did that the first time either. I must have missed it though, because I'm still not sure what I'm doing here. Hello? Oops. Oh, okay, that's not really, I don't know if this is going to be what I really want. Okay, I was hoping to... Nope. Timing. Nope. This might not be correct. Nope. There we go. Okay, I'm not ready for this yet. Still want that key even though I don't need it. Yay. So now I guess we have to swim back. Oh, I totally could have just used the ice. I didn't do that. Round 2. Oop, timing again. Ah, just off. Nope. A little too late. Nope. A little too early. It'll happen. It's a matter of time. Don't you dare. That was a fun one. Okay, let's see if we can get to one more tower. Not sure how far we are. Alright, man. I'll have a good night. Thanks for watching for a bit. It was fun. And the secrets, too. That was pretty key. They'll be put to good use, that's for sure. Yeah, no, it has been a lot of progress. It's been good. It's true, Super. Appreciate it. Alright, so what we got here? Let's turn this way. Okay, either a tower or a shrine. One more. Hey, bro. Yeah, it'd be cool if we got some multiplayer together. Yeah, Brooke, what have you been up to tonight? Nice shot. I almost did that earlier too. What episode? What was on today? There's one. Well, The Gifted, is that any good? Well, obviously this episode wasn't good, but is the show good as a whole? I was a little skeptical of that one when I heard about it, but that doesn't mean anything. I can be wrong. I think the correct term is eggplant. Well, that's not saying a whole lot, Brooke. From what I understand about that particular show. Minor test, I can beat this guy. Wait a sec, what are we saying oh yes to? What? I can never tell if he's serious or not. I can never tell if he's trolling or if he actually likes it. Broke, you can see the chat's still a problem. I can't tell what color it is, but you can't really see it. I'll fool around with it tomorrow. Like the names, I mean. There's gotta be a way to fix that. I mean, there is a way to fix it. Yeah, with the porg stuff, that's Well, yeah, you're right, it is green. But it's impossible to see. I'll fix it. Either that, I'll just go back to the other one. It's, yeah, it's not good for that. Or I'll just try to add some of the animations to the one I used before. Okay. Alright, I'll try to find the next shrine or tower and then probably save it there. And tomorrow we'll be back with more Mario. Tomorrow's our Mario day, so get back on that train. Probably have a couple earlier streams too. So there's some other games I want to play as well. Where am I going here? No, I don't want to go that way again. That wasn't so much fun. I'm hyped to get these old games started though. Like Alan, you're gonna enjoy. I don't. We'll see how much I hate it, but Super Mario World 2. But what I mean is the baby crying. That's the only thing I worry about. I'm excited to try it out though. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. Oh, good. What was the other one? Oh, the other one I really want to play is New Super Mario Brothers U. So that's the Wii U one, because that's supposed to be quite good. So I don't know if I'll play them tomorrow. I'll probably still do Odyssey. What do you guys think? I'll still do Odyssey on Tuesdays, and then on Thursdays on the retro day I'll probably play the other Marios. Let me know what you think. I'll leave you on Stone Talus. Oh, I should take a picture of it though. Oh, luminous, eh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, man. I'm still excited to find a lot more in Odyssey. Wait, what's ST2? Am I missing something? Oh, I see. Well, I think they're very loose with the science side of things, that's for sure. I think you gotta just really suspend the disbelief. Because, yeah, I don't expect it to be very true. Like most science fiction, to be honest. Unless it's hard science fiction, I'd say most of it requires a healthy dose of just ignoring, like blind, what is it, suspension of disbelief. Oh, really? Okay, I'll be interested to hear. Wait, no, one of you didn't die? That's interesting. These guys are hardcore, they can take a bomb. Take it again. Ooh, 2. Looking for a shrine here, guys. Need to make some food. I want a starting point for next stream. Yeah, but this was one of the more productive streams for this second playthrough. Got a lot done. Little things, but... Oh, that's not good. Still no shrines, eh? That's interesting. Okay, something is mighty suspicious about this. Can't pick it up, that's weird. Alright, come back to that. It's gonna get cold soon, isn't it? There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Great time. Where'd my stuff go? Ah, I fell for it. That's funny. Try again. Oh, they're coming back. There we go. Wasting all my arrows. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to this one over here. It's gonna take a bit, but should be one closer. I must be missing something. I love this trick. It's sweet. Wait a second, where am I going? Lost my direction. Or something. Hey there. Yep, we're gonna do one of these. Okay, we're gonna run. That's where I came from. So, right here. Now we get a shrine notification. Pretty sure it's up here. That looks like a Korok. No, it's not. Surprise. Hello. Ooh, I like that. Okay. It's key whenever you can get a bow that has that shoots multiples. Okay, what am I? Oops. Got the trick. Okay, I was getting notifications, but and there's one right there. That's weird. Oh, it is. It's just not vibrating. Alright. Alright guys, well I think this is a good place to stop it for the night. We'll start from here next stream. Gotta make some food as usual at this time of the night. But guys, thanks for checking it out. It was a good time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, we'll have more Mario tomorrow night at 10 Eastern, and probably have a couple of streams before that. But see you guys later on. Have a good night.